Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing how to sync your mobile number field from Windows Active Directory, AA, to Entra ID. In today's digital age, it's essential for organizations to have a unified identity management system in place. With more and more employees using their personal devices for work-related activities, having accurate and up-to-date contact information is crucial for seamless communication. In this video, we'll take you through the step-by-step process of syncing your mobile number field from Windows Add to Entra ID. Whether you're an IT administrator or a technical enthusiast, this tutorial will provide you with a clear understanding of how to achieve this integration. To sync your mobile number field from Windows Add to Entra ID, we need to understand the underlying concepts and steps involved. Firstly, let's break down what each system does. Windows Active Directory is a directory service that stores information about objects on a network, including user data, while Entra Identity Management Platform that provides secure access to applications and services. The process of syncing data between these two systems involves using attributes from the add schema to populate corresponding fields in Entra ID. In our case, we're interested in syncing the mobile number field. This attribute is typically stored in the mobile or telephone number field within the user's profile in Windows AD. To achieve this sync, you'll need to configure an attribute mapping between Windows Add and Entra ID. This involves creating a new attribute mapping policy that specifies which attributes from Add should be synced with corresponding fields in Entra ID. In our scenario, we want to map the mobile field from Add to the mobile number field in Entra ID. Here's where things can get a bit tricky. Depending on your organization's add schema and Entra ID configuration, you may need to perform additional steps to ensure that data is being synced correctly. For example, if your schema has a specific naming convention for attributes, you'll need to take this into account when configuring attribute mapping. Let's use an analogy to help illustrate this concept. Concept. Think of attribute mapping like translating languages. Just as words in one language correspond to different words in another, attributes from Windows need to be translated or mapped to corresponding fields in Entra ID for data to sync correctly. To recap, here are the essential points we've covered so far. We need to configure an attribute mapping between Windows Add and Entra ID. The mobile field from Add needs to be mapped to the mobile number field in Entra ID. Additional steps may be required depending on your organization's add schema and Entra ID configuration. And that's it. With these steps, you should now have a good understanding of how to sync your mobile number field from Windows Active Directory to Entra ID. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more informative content, identity management, and related topics. Well, we hope this tutorial has helped you achieve a better understanding of how to integrate your Windows Add with Entra ID. If you have any suggestions for future tutorials or would like us to cover specific topics, please let us know in the comments below.